Good morning, guys. It is Monday, 6:16. Yeah. So, didn't do much this weekend besides my regular routine, and then I had swim lesson on Sunday, but it was a substitute instructor. It was the instructor that I had with August filling in for the person because she was out. But the main one should be back next week. Wait, what? So hopefully this week is regular and boring. Except we're doing the STEM challenge. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Because they will be, I think, in pairs. So I don't know if we're letting them choose the pairs or I'm trying to think. Because we did do pairs when we did the little science lab, but there were students out. Because I'm wondering, like, I don't know if we have I don't know if there's going to have to be a group of 3. Because eventually they will be building a levee and testing it out. And then making adjustments and testing it again. That's what the people are coming to do, to help them, I think, build and test. So we have to do all the prep work before, except we have the field trip tomorrow. I don't think that was taken into consideration. Or I guess when they did it last year, they didn't have a field trip in the middle of it. So they had all 5 days. 5 days. Because in the lesson plan is for 5 days. So I don't know why. It's not even 5. It's not even 4 days. Technically, I think they only have it for 3 days because I think the people are coming Thursday. And then I think I need to finish the lesson plan, sort of. Yeah, because they was talking, and they were saying that Friday should be a regular day because they was talking about when thing from Donut Chew ship. So it is tomorrow. Okay, so I'm being at LEA for a meeting that is tomorrow. I'm guessing we're gonna be back from the field trip in time. Okay, I know they keep sending me a thing saying my lunch balance is low. I'm like, I know. Let me look at the newsletter. She was saying she's going to be sending it on Fridays. That has not happened yet. Up to date. Yeah, I don't know when those will ship and when they arrive. Well, they already shipped. I don't know when they're going to arrive. I should say. They put something in about Nicole Red, and they put a picture with all the police cars that came. I see 7. Okay, so testing in October. So I may have to stay a little bit on Thursday for small group testing. So we have COGAT in Iowa. They didn't put the date for Iowa testing though. And then the 18th is picture day. So they are planning a store the week of October 6th. Okay. Anyway, they said lesson plans don't technically need to be posted until 7 on Monday. So I need to add something for day 5, but day 5 is not really correct. But I'm just going to put something anyway. And then for the small group lesson plan, I'm just going to put no small group due to STEM lesson. And then I'm going to link the lesson. So she just did this yesterday. Was that in the morning or was that in the morning? But I didn't know that. I thought the plan that she put for the STEM thing was the plan. She had something completely different now. She didn't put the other teacher name on it. Anyways, let me get to work on this because now technically we have 30 minutes. But we shall see. Okay. All right, guys, 2:16 into the day. In our homeroom block, we have 5 students absent. I don't even know what to say to that because this is a bit ridiculous. Yeah, like I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. Tomorrow's the field trip. Again, I don't know if students, if their parents don't sign, they're basically going to be staying here. So it looks like right now we have several students whose parents have not signed. It's online. I think this is a free event, so they don't have to pay. But that means someone's going to have to stay behind. And it'd probably be me and the other sped teacher, honestly. I'm guessing we're going to be back. I don't know what time. Like, I don't know what time we're leaving, what time they're supposed to be coming back. Yeah. And then progress reports went home today. We were trying to figure out that one student who doesn't do any work. Like, it's not 0, which is good. Because it's hard to recover from 0. When it's marked as missing, though, it gives them 50%. So, but it's not just in our class. It's the reading class as well. So, I don't know. Why did I close the calculator? Yeah. So we did start the STEM challenge. We had them pair up, draw a little model of their levy. We gave them a price list. We increased the price. Originally, they was going to have 6,000. Now we gave them 10,000. So we had them like, think, what are you going to be buying? Like, what materials will you need? How many? Like the quantity. And then they have to multiply to figure out, make sure they stay in budget. Right. So the pairing up process wasn't too bad. One student, though, in our, block A, it's the student who travels with our class, because we're like, some of you can't work together. It's going to be a no. It has to be approved from us. And also the other student has to approve to be your partner. There was a couple of students who was like, no, I don't want to work with that person. I'm like, okay. But yeah. So I think it's going to be okay. We did find out in Block B, one of the students moved away, which is unfortunate. Okay, that's going to be it for right now. I will talk with you guys maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Wednesday. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, 6:14. Just arriving. So yesterday was the field trip, but we had 2 students out. 1 student didn't go on the field trip. So we didn't leave till like maybe 9:30, maybe 9:35, 9:40, around that time. And I think it started at 10:30, and we got back like 11:45. And so after we got back, we ate lunch, and then they went to recess, and then they went to specials. So we did have a little bit of time in the morning to get work, but it wasn't much, and it was kind of disjointed because we had to go pick up our lunch, come back downstairs, and then yesterday, staff meeting, that went long. Like, I don't know why they told us we should have started like 2:50. I think we could have started at 2:50 instead of them waiting until like 3. So I guess my stools have arrived. And I guess she wants me to bring them down myself. I mean, I have time, but it just seems like a lot. I feel like I might need something to carry them. There's like 5 of them, so yeah. Also, I can't remember if I talked about this or not. I guess I'll find out when I'm editing my video, but I had signed up for a trip in December to go to Cuba. It ended up being canceled because everybody else that was part of the trip canceled, and I was the only person left. So they just refunded me all my money, which was a good amount because I accidentally ended up paying something twice because the first time it said it didn't go through, so I paid it again. But apparently it did go through. Anyways, but I need to use that money to fix my car because the bumper is like falling off, and getting that fixed is going to be a lot. Like, I already created an appointment before I found out the trip was canceled, so I was planning to get it done during the break anyway. So that's going to be Monday, but I also have a doctor's appointment in the morning Monday as well. And then I don't know how long it's going to take with my car for them to do the bumper. A regular car appointment service on Thursday. And I think that's it. I think so. That I have planned next week. I just want to rest and sleep. Yeah. Okay. And this class that I'm taking, we're almost finished. I don't know exactly when it is. She put Module 5. She released Module 5 and Module 6 at the same time. Module 5, there's no documentary. We only have 2 chapters left because there's only 2 chapters left in the book. And then, so this module, we have to create a quiz. But you want us to use Microsoft Forms. And I don't like Microsoft Forms. You can't do matching. That's what I really wanted. I started work on that a little bit last night, so I should finish it today. And then have that Spanish class. I had to not go to the last 2 weeks. I should probably go this week. Probably next week too. I think it's almost finished actually. We'll see. So I have 2 weeks off before this Monday and next Monday, and then after that my Monday class will start back again, the next level. So I do still have swimming on Sunday as well, and then I do have a hair appointment next week. I think next Friday or Saturday. So I guess I do have some things planned. But yeah, I think that's basically it for now. Actually, let me go check about these packages. Alright, so we ain't got one box. The boxes are light, so I'll probably wait till the students get here, and like after announcements, I'll take 3 of them with me to get the other one. They're a little bit smaller than the other stools that are in here, but not that much, like that much at all. So that's good. And these are wobble stools, so students can wiggle. And got 5 of those. So yeah. Okay. So good. We can actually start doing groups and stations, whatever. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, 6:24. I got at school like maybe 6:10. For some reason, 2 lanes were closed this morning, and that kind of slowed me down. So today is our STEM challenge. We have people coming to help us. I think there'll be like 1 person per class. There might be 1 extra person, because I think she said there were 7 and we have 6 classes. Luckily though, we have that parent that comes in here during part of that time, so that's gonna help out. So we'll see how that goes. So the students will be, well, the people, I think they want to do like a little presentation first, and then the students will build their levy, test it, and then I think there's some forms they fill out as well while we're doing this, and then they get to rebuild, make changes, and test it again. So today is also picture day, so sometime during that time we have picture. I'm not sure what time our picture thing is. I have to remember. I forget what I was about to say. We have to do COGAT testing. We're supposed to have a special ed team meeting, but I don't think I'm gonna stay for that because I'm tired. But also, they said the traffic's going to be bad this afternoon because there's a funeral procession. Yeah, so I'm not staying. Yeah, I did have some students get the other boxes because 2 students didn't want to go out for recess. So I'm like, you know what, they're about to do some work. So I just need some students to take them out the box while I take some pictures, and then I'm gonna have to get some pictures of them using it as well whenever I'm able to submit. But I have some time. I don't think that's due until maybe November. Yeah, I think that's basically it. I did do the quiz for my class, so I have to take, I think, like 2 quizzes and give feedback, and then do our regular weekly. That's the wrong thing. Our regular weekly quiz. That's probably going to be it for right now. So 1 student was absent yesterday, and 2 students were absent. 1 came late. And then for our homeroom, and then I think everybody was here in Block B. So, okay. It might rain tonight. I'm ready for the weather to change because I'm tired of it being hot. Okay, so I do need to finish some notes though. Okay. Yeah, so all this, I don't even know what happened. Let me charge my computer. My camera. Alright guys, 2:16 end of the day. So, we did the STEM challenge, so our group of students just stayed in the classroom the whole time. So we was waiting for the people to come. They did not have a presentation. So we had them. We went over a couple of things, including the rubric. And then we had them come, or they'll pay, because they already had their supplies. Most of them, except for that one group. And then they got 30 minutes to build, and some of them realized they did not have enough stuff, which we tried to tell them before. And then they went outside and tested. I stayed inside because that one student didn't want to leave, like she wouldn't get up. So I just stayed in, which was good because I had to cut some more clay pieces, so I did that. And then they came back inside. They only had like maybe 15-20 minutes, and then we had to go to lunch. So most of them didn't get a chance to. A couple of them did because they already knew what they wanted. And so a couple of them already had their materials for the rebuild. Some of them had to wait until, because we had pictures, but pictures was like 11:20 something. I thought it was right after lunch. It wasn't, because the lunch is at 10:15 and it's 30 minutes. And then some of them wanted to change as well for the picture. Some of them, again, changed, and then they continued with the boat. We gave them some time. And then until it was time for recess, and recess was at 12. So they went outside, did recess first. And then they tested. I stayed inside again with that student. And then two students from the other class came in to help us clean up. And then after that, we gave them some free time this afternoon. It was like, y'all just be quiet. Well, they had a reflection sheet. They had to finish, like, as soon as you finish your reflection sheet, you could do your free time. So some of them had like 30, 40 minutes. Some of them only had like 10 minutes because it took them that long. It was 4 questions. And 2 of them, they could just do a picture. So, yeah. But that's done. But my chef teacher though was telling me how the teacher next door, one of the other math teachers, was like, she didn't want to do it. She was complaining basically the whole time. Because she was like, she stayed here till like 5 o'clock last night to help her set her stuff up. And she was complaining that she also had to do it for her shared teacher because we did the buckets for the ELA teachers because they don't teach science. Also, because Wonders is new, they don't want them to miss any Wonders time, which they did miss some to do the testing. But our shared teacher, they finished early with the testing in the rebuild. Like, they were efficient. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, she could have modified it, like did groups of 4 instead of like pairs. So that would have been less buckets.
Second and third grade bus.
I forgot that there's 2 of us, so it wasn't that bad for us because it was 2 of us. But yeah, there's something else we're supposed to be doing. A couple of other things that are supposed to be like hands-on. She's saying she don't know, may have to modify it for this group at least. I don't know. I was trying to see if there's an online thing, but there's not. I remember, at least when I was in middle school, did we also have it when I was in elementary? STEM scopes. I don't know if we had it at elementary level, but at the middle school level we did. And there was like there was always some like interactive thing. And there was something else. I forgot the name of it. Where you could do like digital thing. Like digital lab type thing. Oh, that's STEM scope. Yeah, we don't have stethoscope. I forgot the name of it. What's the name of it? I don't know. I did respond to 2 discussion posts. I still need to finish the notes, I think, for chapter 14, and then do the regular quiz and reflection, and then look at whatever module 6 is, 'cause I don't remember. But yeah, so, and then we had to do the Iowa Kogak little training real quick during our planning. So, okay, so apparently everybody was here. One student, she didn't come to our room, so we didn't know that she was here. It's a student that switches over to the other class, but she's supposed to come to our room first. So tomorrow's supposed to be a regular day, but
Kindergarten and first.
yeah. So when we was trying to do planning yesterday, we realized that we're ahead more than what we thought. Yeah. So I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I think maybe no. Is it problem solving? I don't know. We're doing something, and then break. Yes. So okay. I think that's basically it for now. I will talk with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is Friday. It is 6:18. I didn't leave my place like maybe. I don't remember what time now, but it was later than normal. I had to stop to get some gas. Because I was exhausted. It was difficult getting up. But I did not stay yesterday. I was too tired. Like, and most of the time, literally, she'd just be reading from a PowerPoint. I'm like, you could just say that to us and we could read it ourselves. So, yeah. So, I'm not exactly sure what we're doing today. I know they need to finish their project. There's a section that none of them filled out. We do have to meet with, we're having counseling this morning. She's gonna come, so instead of doing morning circle, they're gonna have counseling. It's gonna be short because everybody wanted to change their counseling to today, so. And then during our planning, we had to meet with somebody to get feedback from, I think it was the state walk. When we were cutting it close. Okay, I think I finished with the discussion part, I think, and with the replying as well. I feel like people are copying me. I'm just ready for today to be over. Oh, today is Jersey Day. I finally got a jersey because I feel like almost every year, maybe not every year, but quite a while, there have been Jersey days, and then didn't have one, but I just recently brought this one. Yeah, okay. And then I stopped by Starbucks because they got the iced pumpkin chai, which is delicious. Too delicious. Yeah. And otherwise, they are doing like a lunch. Were we supposed to bring stuff? I didn't bring nothing because, well, actually I kind of forgot about it, but I don't know. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for right now. So we did end up having all the students yesterday. It's just in our room. I don't know about the other room. Yeah, we'll see how it goes today. Should be, for the most part, a regular day, I believe. Yeah, I will check with you guys later. Alright guys, it is now 3:49. I am home. I just got here like maybe 5 minutes ago, if that. Yeah, but I stopped by the store before I came here, so we didn't really do much. Today is kind of a chill day. Like the first block A, our homeroom, we did do the lesson, but in our thing they were saying that it could take 2 days, so. And then for science, we had them go out and try to clean out the buckets because some of the other teachers has said they already did that. They did not. So it was a ton of buckets out there. They didn't finish because there wasn't enough time. So with block B, when they first got in, half of them were in the classroom. So we was asking where were they at, and it's like, oh, they're absent. No, more people came in, but this was after my share teacher was like, well, since so many of you absent, there's no point in us teaching this difficult lesson. So we had them do Nearpod lessons, like as a review on multiplication. But then more students showed up. Only 4 of them were out. They were making it seem like half of them were out. In our block A, 2 were out. 1 came late. 2 were out. No, 3 were out. 1 still did come late. So yeah. And then because since our school was at the highest truancy, we have to do extra steps. So my share teacher, because we had to fill out a form weekly on attendance, and so my share teacher was like, okay, we've had students who've been out a lot, like, what are we supposed to do? Because they always ran a note that their parents write. And we had asked one of the APs about it. He was like, only if they don't have a note, if it's 3 absences, then you send home the little card that the social worker gave us. But it was like, that doesn't make any sense. What do you do with excessive absences, even with a note? So I was like, we might need to contact the social worker to get more clarification. So she was saying, if it's excessive, even with the note written by the parent, to do a social work referral so she can contact them to see if it's a medical issue. And if so, then eventually they need to bring a note from the doctor. Right. Because it's getting ridiculous for some of them with absences. And then one of the parents she contacted sent a message back, like a lengthy message talking about all types of stuff. Like one of them, the child is buying extra snacks and giving them to his friends, but he didn't say that. He made it seem like somebody else was using his account to get snacks. That's not it. Because we're standing in line, and the lunch lady, they always say the student's name. And it's by class. So they have the class pulled up on the screen, and then just click. Most of them have pictures, unless they're new. So I'm like, there's no way possible. So then we didn't teach the lesson, like I said, for block B. And then we had them finish the containers during. And then we did have the feedback with the person. They came, but like I said, they came during science. They wasn't planning to come during science. That was their mistake. They got the times mixed up, I guess. And then they did come during my small group. So we was talking about Spanish. She was saying, what did I think? I was like, I need to be doing remediation. It's only 20 minutes. We need to be doing remediation. But we were told we need to do tier 1 instruction. So she was like, okay. I'm like, okay. Yeah, no plan. Like I said, no plan. So I'm trying to figure out, besides my appointments and stuff. Yeah. Okay. At first I was thinking I would take a nap when I got home because I was really exhausted today. But now I feel okay. So, for this week vlog, probably not going to vlog next week because I'm not going to be doing nothing. So I will see you guys, like, I guess in 2 weeks. Thank you for watching.